Hey guys, this is K Prides here bringing you another awesome episode of my pickups. So this week here I have a total of two pickups. First was a yard sale slash trade, and then the other one is actually from one of my buddy. He found this whole lot of Nintendo Power magazine at Value Village, and he doesn't really collect them, so he ended up just giving it away for free. So I really appreciate that. But right off the bat here, as you can see, a lot of PS2 games, some rare Super Nintendo games, some PS1 games, and then a whole bunch of game guides and Nintendo Power. So there you go. Let me just start right over here, starting with the PlayStation 2. So this lot right here actually from a yard sale. So what I do is like before the yard sale, I would email the post and I would ask them if they have any video games. And this lady replied back. She says she does. So on Friday, I believe, I stopped by around 9 o'clock and I saw her video game lot, and most of the game really sucked. I'm talking about just, you know, sport games and weird games and games that it's just not worth that much. So I asked her, is there any other, you know, other video games or anything like that? She said that her husband is the one that plays the games, but, you know, he's not here right now. But if you come back tomorrow, I'll make sure, you know, I'll tell him to put out some video games or wait for you. And then when you come, he can show you what he has to offer. So I took a chance at it, you know. The next day, I meet up. I came out around 9:30. I talked to the lady, and the lady, yeah, my husband's here, but he's lazy. He hasn't put out the games yet. So I told him, well, since I'm here, you know, you mind if you know, I talked to him real quick and see what he has. So the guy brought some game out. You know, he brought some more games out, but once again, the game that he brought out was not that great. So I asked him, do you have anything else? You have any just like retro games, Super Nintendo, stuff like that? He said, yeah, I do. I have a lot. I have a lot, but, you know, I don't know if I want to give it up. So I told him, well, do you mind if I just take a look at it and make you some offer? Or maybe there's some that you already played and you want to just get a few bucks for it. You know, I'm willing to pay. So he ended up taking me down to the basement of his little what is it, man cave, and is one of the ugliest man cave I've ever seen. It's like 40 square foot, and it was all basically, I don't know, things stacked to the ceiling. There's no way of walking. It was smell of smoke, so it's pretty bad. But, you know, I went in there and I saw his collection. I was like, oh my god, he has some of the rare games and some games that I don't have, and I really want it. So I act cool, and I just kind of talked with him a little bit about video games. So we didn't talk anything about, you know, sales or anything like that. We just basically talked about video games, what we like, you know, and then from there, you know, we found out that we both really like the same games, same genre, RPGs, stuff like that. So, you know, then, you know, we get a little comfortable. You know, he's starting to, like, you know, let go of some of his stuff. I asked him which one you willing to let go. He showed me a few, and then I also asked him, you know, do you play more of the new generation stuff, like the Xbox 360 and PS3 and stuff like that? And he says, yeah, I want to, but, you know, I don't want to really spend money. So I told him, you know what, I actually got a PS3 and an Xbox 360 that I don't even play because I upgraded to a PS4 and a Xbox One, which I'm BSing. But yeah, I kind of knew that he wants the new generation games. So I took that to my advantage. I told him, I'll trade you a PS3 with a few games and some Xbox 360 with a few games for some of the games you have here. So I went home, took all the PS3s and the Xbox 360 and the two console that I did not want. I brought that with me. I unloaded it in his garage. We put it back of his yard. He was just so happy going through them. He basically like want pretty much everything. He just basically went through, want everything, and he was afraid that, you know, that the trade wouldn't be fair because I have so many good stuff and he doesn't. But to me, it's actually opposite way around. He actually have more rare, expensive stuff than what I do, but he doesn't know that. To him, it's just like he just want new generation games to play with because he's been playing these over and over, and these are the games that he has for years, and he just kind of kept it and played over and over. So now that he saw that, you know, now he can get a PS3 and Xbox 360, he's willing to give up pretty much anything now, and offer to give me more money, which is, you know, I feel bad. So I said, no, that's okay. I don't want you to spend money. I'm okay with just doing the trade. So this is what he traded me right here. First off, we have Clock Tower 3, which is a rare, awesome game. Another rare one, Dark Cloud 2. Really good game if you guys haven't played. Then we have a I can't even say that, Crimry Mori. I'm not sure what that is. I never played that game. If you guys know the gameplay of that, let me know. We have Dawn of Mana. And then over here we have Bleaks. So I thought that was, when I was glancing, I thought that was Conquer, but it's actually Blinks. And then we have Wire Arm 3. We have Artilia Iris. We have Lord of the Rings. Zelda Twilight Princess. We have Kaya. Silent Hill. Jig 3. Silent Hill 2. Star Ocean. Gallant Dark Legacy. We have Fantasy Star Universe. And then we have some PS1 here. We have Heart of Darkness, Lemmings, Legend of Mana, Resident Evil Dead Aim. We have Medieval 2, Oddworld, Rayman, and Dark Stone. Oh, actually, the Grand Stream Sega. Alright, the Super Nintendo games. We have Illusion of Gaia. We have Bomberman 2, ActRaiser, Super Mario Kart. Mario is missing. The only problem with this is the condition is pretty bad, as you can see the labels. And then all that stickers. Vegas Stakes, Final Fantasy 3. We have Arcana. And then we have Donkey Kong Country 2. We have Secret of Evermore. And then we have StarCraft 64, which is awesome. I don't have this yet. This is a nice addition right here. And then we have Bomberman for the 64. So that is just a part of it right here that he traded me for the PlayStation 3 and the Xbox 360 with a few games. There was more actually. There was actually double this right here. But all the other ones were, you know, okay, mediocre titles. It wasn't anything great. I actually already took those and traded in for credit at my local retro store, and I got a pretty good deal out of it. But yeah, that's basically a yard sale turning into a trade, so that's pretty awesome. All right, so my buddy, he went to Value Village. He found some Nintendo Power right here, and he texted me. He said if I want them, I say yeah, sure, why not? So he got this and gave it for me for free. So right at the bat here, I'm just gonna scroll through real quick. Look at that, Captain Falcon, W07, Lord of the Rings, Spider-Man. We have I think that's a Wonderful 101. Metroid, we have Zelda, Soul Calibur 2. And then this is actually the best out of the bunch. This right here is actually the Nintendo Comic System. And I seen this sold on eBay around $22 or so. So that's pretty awesome right there. But I'm going to keep that since I don't have that. And then we have the premiere issue of the Nintendo Power for the Advance. This is actually the first issue right here. So there was two. Lost Kingdom, Zelda, Star Wars, Zelda, Sims, Final Fantasy Tactics, Sonics. We have a game guide for Metal Gear Solid 2, Mario Kart. We have Luigi's Mansion there. We have Castlevania and Pokemon. So all of that right there was free from my buddy. He got that from Value Village. So yeah, guys, it was actually an awesome week. I actually managed to trade in like 3 full bins of video games that I did not want. To me, those are basically junks. You know, just junk games, games that I cannot really sell that much. I brought it to the retro store and I got a total of $425 in credit. So to me, that's pretty awesome. For $425 in credit, man, I can use that to buy some of the rare games that they have there. So I'm super excited. But I'm definitely gonna do that when I came back. I'm gonna come back from vacation. So, all right. So thank you for watching, guys. And please, if you haven't, like, subscribe, and comment. I really like to, see you guys, put some comments below of what you think of the pickups, some of your games, maybe some of these games here that you thought was good or bad. Let me know, because, I've been doing a lot of pickups that I, don't even have any time to really play. And at the same time, I have work and I have a little boy, and so my time for playing game is really hard, but definitely one of these days I'll do that. But for now, comment below. Let me know what you guys think on some of these games here. Let me know which one is good, which one I should play first, stuff like that. Alright guys, well, thank you for watching and peace out.